have been in Glacier National Park now for about 2 nights. As you can see, I'm currently surrounded by mountains, which is lovely. That's a good one. But yeah, we've been in here about 2 nights after spending some time in Missoula with Paige's brother JD and his girlfriend Mackenzie. Shout out to both of them. They are awesome for letting us stay with them. But yeah, now we're in Glacier National Park. And doing our best to see as much as we possibly can here. It's a lot more mountainous than a lot of the other places we've been so far. So traveling is really cool through the park itself, but like you have to go through the mountains to get anywhere. But yeah, we are on a hike right now to check out some more waterfalls. We did one yesterday. Hopefully this one is going to be a little bit less strenuous because that one fucked me up pretty good. But yeah. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. And you'll probably see some waterfall stuff here pretty soon. So. Mr. Butterfly Whisperer. Oh yeah. That one's still on there though. This is the worst part of the entire hike. Hiking back to the car. That's a glacier right there. And then over here to our right is, if I can find it, oh there it is, really cool waterfall. Like coming down the mountain. And then over here, it's just a really nice little spot.
So, we are now in Spokane, Washington. We left Glacier, drove across the most northern tip of Idaho in the middle of the night. Got here and stayed at a Planet Fitness the night before, and then another night tonight. But we were originally planning on heading to Olympic National Park in the next day, or well, yesterday, I should say. But we realized that Spokane has, what is it, the Pig Out?
Oh, I was going to say Trader Joe's.
Well, that's why we came here and stopped.
Yeah,
there's a Trader Joe's.
No, we figured out that there was this Pig Out at the park. Pig Out at the park.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Food festival.
Yeah, the park is really cool.
5-day food festival. And it started the day we were supposed to leave. So we ended up just staying.
So we're still here.
Another day.
We like it here.
The riverfront, as you can see, is a beautiful park.
Yeah.
And
there's a lot of history and culture. Yeah. Like native culture.
But yeah, now we're gonna go check out some live music and get some more food at the food festival.
We got our blanket. We're ready.
Loaded up. Got everything carabinered. Onto the packs. We're good to go.
To sending me death threats. I was discussing the settlement one day with Tony. He used to be an intern for my lawyer, but he's not working for my lawyer anymore.
So, I think at the last clip, I mentioned that we were going to Olympic National Park. After looking at the map a little bit more, as you can see, we decided to go to Mount Rainier instead. We're doing the Skyline Trail Loop right now. It's Labor Day weekend, so it's super busy, but we found a nice stop-off spot that was kind of secluded with a nice view. Just had a snack. We've only gotten 2 miles in, but we've already climbed well over 1,000 feet of elevation.
This is the biggest hike I've ever done.
We have just a little bit farther to go, and then we'll be all downhill from there.
Better be careful, girl. You watch out for those cars.
So, in Washington, we've gone from Spokane to Mount Rainier, and now we're in the Olympic National Park, or National Forest. Excited because we'll also be, from this point, traveling down the Pacific Coastal Highway, which kind of begins in Port Angeles, or ends, depending on which way you're going. But it's Highway 101, or Scenic Highway 1, I think it's called once you get down to California. But from here, we'll basically be following that around Olympic and then down into Oregon, seeing all the stuff along the way, camping on the beach. While we're here in Olympic, we have a couple hikes planned. We researched what the top 5 most popular hikes were, and we did one of them yesterday, a really quick jaunt out to Hurricane Hill, which was a really great view. And today we're gonna go try to hike around 2 waterfalls, which we're really excited about. And then hopefully end up at Shishi Beach on the most northwestern end of the park. And yeah, that'll be day 1 and day 2. Oh, come on. Oh, dang. And then, yeah, check out the rainforest a little farther down in a day. And then head towards Portland. It is now September 2nd. So it was just Labor Day weekend as we went to Rainier. It was pretty poppin' there, but we did have a really cool hike. But yeah, enjoying our campsite today. As you can see, got the slack line set up. And yeah, just thought it'd be a good time for an update. last stop within Olympic National Park. The most different scenery that we've had so far.
Guess where we are? Forks, Washington, also the setting of twilight.
I didn't know that until we got here.
I had not thought about it until I saw Forks. I was like, where have I seen that? Ah, yes, the Twilight books.
But yeah, we hiked to some nice waterfalls. Went up another really nice hike where the deer were way too friendly and comfortable with people.
Yeah.
But you had some pretty insane views of Mount Olympic, I think it is. But now, for our last campsite, we are on the coast. Andy's first time touching the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Being to Washington in general.
Lots of firsts.
Before we head south to Oregon, we're gonna go for a little hike along the beach. Saw some either seals or sea lions or I don't know, sea otters way out just past the break. We're gonna try to see if we can't see them up a little closer maybe.
Yeah. Huh?
How's it going?
Good. There's so many rocks.
As always, if you made it this far, we really appreciate you watching. We are now in Salt Lake City. Had an amazing time going through Glacier, hiking Mount Rainier, Olympic National Park, going up into the mountains there, going down onto the coast, and then driving down the PCH, Pacific Coastal Highway, through Washington into Oregon. Just some stunning views. Definitely recommend driving that route if you ever get the opportunity. It was just stunning. And then the bridge crossing from Washington into Oregon was one of my favorite parts of the whole drive. Just was pretty epic. But yeah, like I said, thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, we are now in Salt Lake City. It's been a rainy few days out here. We just came from Carson City to Great Basin National Forest and now are in Salt Lake. We're gonna be heading south from here through Utah towards the Grand Canyon. We got a few weeks until we have to be up in the panhandle of Texas. I think it's the panhandle, the top part, Lubbock, Amarillo. But yeah, really appreciate you watching. Super excited to get these next few videos out of us going through California, us hiking around Lake Tahoe, some more climbing coming in. Dope climbing board here at my buddy Sam's house. Also that I have yet to pull on to because, like I said, a bit rainy unfortunately. But yeah, tons of more videos coming. Like, subscribe, all those things. I have a code with Escape Climbing. Select items, you can get 10% off using Harrison10. Check that out in the link below. We have a code with Bellman Espresso. If you remember our little espresso thing, you can check that one out too if you want some bougie camping coffee. And yeah, buy me a coffee, subscribe, like. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.